An account that I follow on Instagram called English Soul that's known for not only supplying you with pictures of all types of dope, rare player exclusives and samples and friend and family sneakers, but also is known for being one of the leading places where you can go buy real, authentic, player exclusive, and sample and friends and family pairs for a reasonable price. Probably one of the best prices out there on the market you're going to find is through English Soul. They're constantly going on the internet and showcasing these pairs they have. I mean, one year during Christmas, they were doing the 12 days of sneakers, man, and it was just ridiculous how many pairs of a super exclusive shoe they had. I mean, I'm talking about shoes where there may only be 30 something pairs, and these guys had 16, 17 pairs of that shoe. So, I mean, when I tell you these guys are the go-to people for those type of sneakers, man, you better believe it. If you don't, go to Instagram and take a look at English Soul and check it out. Now, what I'm actually here to talk about today is they recently gave their followers an in-depth look at an Air Jordan 3 sample that would never be released to the public. That is the Air Jordan 3 Retina. Now, I'm not talking about a retina as in your eye. This is an acronym. It is RTNA. Now, I haven't found yet what the RTNA acronym stands for. If anybody knows and can tell me, please feel free to leave it in the comments and let your guy know. I like to give you the facts, but I will not lie about it. If I don't know, I'm not going to make it up. And I'm not afraid to say when I'm wrong or say that I don't know something. Don't know it all, just know a lot. Either way, the first time I actually saw the Air Jordan 3 Retina was while I was in federal prison looking at, of all things, a Popular Mechanics magazine. You wouldn't think you'd see an Air Jordan sneaker in a Popular Mechanics magazine, right? No, you definitely wouldn't. But the makeup of this shoe is the reason why it ended up in that magazine. But we'll get to that in a second. Now, the next time I saw this shoe was on the feet of Fat Joe, and I'm sure you know who that is. I'm not sure if it was on social media or in a magazine or whatever, but I seen a picture of him with him on, I believe, at a basketball game, like a Knicks game or something, and he had them on. And I seen them then, and I was just blown away. I mean, they're a dope pair. Shout out to Fat Joe, man. He's got a hell of a collection. Yeah, I'm sure he probably still has this pair here too. The Air Jordan Retina is the first shoe to feature the groundbreaking structural color technology. This pure structural color technology eliminates the need for traditional dyes. It instead reflects light through microscopic structures similar to a butterfly's wings or the shells of a beetle. The result gives an iridescent, ever changing appearance that shifts depending on the angle and lighting. The shoe features a metallic silver base that contrasts the holographic elephant print overlays and the gradient Nike Air branding on the heel. The regrind rubber outsole also provides an element of sustainability, making this the most forward-thinking Air Jordan 3 model ever created. The only bad thing about this shoe is that the ultra-thin 10-micron coating is extremely delicate, making this one of the most fragile shoes in existence. Too fragile even to offer to the public, which is probably the main reason why it remains a sample or a prototype pair. Now, you've had a chance to look at some of these pictures. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on this pair. Is this a pair that if they released, you'd be looking forward to having? I myself, I love the way they look, man. I love this pair. Uh, the technology that goes into them with that flip-flop chameleon look to them, man. I mean, they're an amazing pair. It's not just the exclusivity that makes me wish I could have a pair. It's also the technology and the look to them and the fact that they're different. Let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comments. The Air Jordan 3 Retina.